I do want to check up there. That's where I came from. Up there. Huh? Why is this locked? Haha, this is the Arcane Archive, where all ancient mysteries and secrets of the Guhua clan are hidden, so only our disciples are allowed within. Is that so? This is as far as we go then. Alright, that concludes the tour of Wangshan Hall. Huh? It's over already? What about the treasures? Haha, treasure isn't something you just randomly find. You know, in all these centuries, many a disciple has sought out the Grand Master's treasures, but none have succeeded. Oh, in that case, let's take another look around nearby. Not so fast. If you wish to continue exploring a clan's secrets, you must follow its rules with a good show of faith. A show of good faith. Pay up. Take Grandmaster Guha, for example. In his time, disciples who wished to master spear and sword also had to pay tuition. Huh? But we're not disciples. We agreed there'd be no fee. Pirates never heard of the Guhua clan cheating people of their mora either. We're not cheating people of anything. We don't need mora, exactly, but rules are rules. In Grandmaster Guhua's time, it wasn't mora he accepted, but rice and salted meat. So you want food, not money? Well, fine. If you don't have mora, you can just make me something to eat. That's what our predecessors did. As a great hero, surely that's within your means. After all, we value a helping hand in times of need. It's all up to you. As long as it's from the heart, I have no intention of extorting you, Lunara. I just wouldn't want you to have a guilty conscience. And if my conscience is clear, you just want to eat something, don't you? We'll make you something to eat. Lunara, Paimon has an idea. What? He. You'll see, follow Paimon's lead. That can never end well. Step to the side and listen to Paimon's idea. This is a terrible idea. Didn't you say the Guhua clan used to accept rice and salted meat? Then why don't we fulfill his wish and make him some salted meat? Seemingly fired up by the thought, the usually lazy Paimon begins to set up a campfire. It's supposed to be a salted dish, so it doesn't really matter how much salt we actually cover this thing with, right? How infuriating. Anyway, let's go it first. Paimon's a little bad ruining perfectly good food. No, it's too late to feel bad about it now. And either way, it's all that guy's fault. Now it's time to add the salt. Paimon will leave that to you. This might be a bit too much, and a small pinch of salt. Still not quite enough. Add 2 pinches. You can add a bit more. Add 2 pinches. It's a lot of salt. That's right. Add a proper amount of salt. Forget it. Doing this takes too long. Why don't we just dump all the rest in? Okay. Oh my god. Did we throw an iron chunk at it? This is Paimon's specialty salted meat dish. I could have sworn I also saw something strange get added in. Yeah, it was probably nothing. Anyway, let's bring this to Huang the right away. That is not even edible. The Paimon special. It's got iron chunks in it. Buyer beware. Huang the we're back. Oh, you sure work quickly, Lunara. In just a blink of an eye, you've already prepared such a sumptuous dish. I suppose you could call it a sumptuous dish. It gives off a bit of a foul aura. Huang III takes a bite out of Paimon's special salted meat dish. Before his muscles have finished masticating the first mouthful, he has already pushed the plate of meat aside and made a mad dash to the nearby pond, where he ingurgitates. Ingurgitates? Never heard of it. Obviously I know what it means, but I've never heard of that. Several large gulps of water. Not the water I'd be drinking, but good for you. What is this? You're welcome. This is our helping hand in times of need. This came from our hearts, just as you asked. You. I never said I could cook. Save it. I knew what you were up to from the start. You were planning to pull a fast one on us, as if we were ordinary tourists, weren't you? That's right. And Paimon bets all that talk about the treasures was just to bum a free meal. Do you really think you can outrun the Millilith? Hold on a moment. Don't get the Millilith involved, please. I'm a martial artist and a proper senior member of the Guhua clan. If a man my age went to jail for scamming tourists, I'd never outlive the shame of it. Shouldn't have done it then, should you? If you had any shame, you wouldn't have scammed anyone at all. That's what I said, but not as succinctly. Besides, I wasn't lying. There may not be 12 secret chambers in Wangshan Hall, but the relic really does exist. We modern disciples just don't know where it is. What's the difference? We're going to tell the Millilith that That you're a mean old man who's deliberately swindling tourists, cheating them out of their food, and... Okay. I've received a lot of tourists in my time here, but hardly any as honest as you two. How about this? To repay you for not reporting me to the authorities, I'll make an exception. I'll give you the key to the library. There are countless secret martial arts books in there. Surely they also count as treasures. Huang III produces a big set of keys, but I thought you said just one key to the library. And these keys are? They're all the same. They're all spare keys to the library. Why do you have so many spares? At my age, I'm afraid I'll lose them. Here, take this one. But if you lost one, wouldn't you lose them all? I was thinking the exact same thing because it's all connected. That's right. Wait a minute. We were just threatening to report you. Why are you suddenly giving us something so important? True, especially if they're the genuine secret texts of the Guhua clan. Aren't you worried we might actually be bad people? To be honest, the tourists from before paid a mora, which I used to maintain the things buried here. Not that there's much left of the Guhua clan now. The only ones left here who still have any desire to return and keep things running are a few of us old folks. It's just a shame. At our age, we have the will, but not the strength. Why don't you go hit up Xingchu? That dude's rolling in cash. You two saw how run down the place is. The most we can do is keep the dust at bay. Haha. If Grandmaster Guhua was still around, I'm sure he'd laugh at our powerlessness. Huang the Third. But the Guhua clan's 1,000-year legacy can't just be buried along with us old folks, can it? I can hardly... What is that light? Wow. I can tell that you're good people, and good people are hard to come by these days. Your willingness to humour an old fool like me brought some life back into this place. The way I see it, better these books be entrusted to you than left to rot in this place. Okay. Anyway, that's enough out of a sentimental talk. Let's just say I'm giving the key to you so you won't report me. Squirrel, you were already up on the dais with the food. Why did you jump down? Lunara. No, Ms. Lunara. You may stay here as long as you like. As for the books in the library, take any that catch your eye. Help yourself, all right? So he's not that bad, really. I mean, it is a hoax, but he still gave us some good shit. Hold on, let's go back this way. Here. Because that was back that way. We haven't been this way. I mean, that alone is worth it. I need all this. Oh, it was green too. Ah, that's the end. Oh well, that was worth it. Nothing up top? Don't know actually. Let me climb up. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, it would have been so good if you put a bloody chest here. Missed opportunity. Hello? I mean, the perfect placement, but whatever. It's completely rusted. It's next to impossible to get this thing open. It opened pretty fine as far as I could tell. What is wrong with you, Paimon?
Let me open it.
Search the arcane archive. Cool, I will. Gonna sneeze shortly though. Manuscript of Martial Ways. Way of the... Sorry, my nose is still tingling. The rain cutter. When the sword is unsheathed, raindrops unite and flight like drifting blossoms. Oh, this is actually like a Guhua clan thing, because that's what Shinto uses. That is the key to the way of the rain cutter. I get it now. All these annotations in the free-spirited handwriting. I must let the rain accumulate on the blade. That means that I must train on rainy days. In my humble opinion, there are quite a few problems with this. Those who perform rain cutter unleash this technique's power with their hearts and eyes, not merely with the sword they wield. A true master of the technique carries an imposing aura without relying on any formidable weapon. When they unsheath their swords, what catches the eye is not the blade edges glint, but a rainbow piercing through the sunlight. I've got it! I've got the hang of it! I mastered the way of wielding rain cutter with my heart and eyes. Haha, I did it! After many experiments, I have discovered that this training method is problematic. Do not try. Okay. Mint just randomly going in here. Record of the Guhua Masters. What That is a very large vehicle. It's large, loud, very loud vehicle. All who are admitted should learn from the story of Grandmaster Guhua and delve into life ender, the fusion of spear and the sword, and defend the roads by eliminating evil during their travels. These records are kept to encourage the newly admitted students. Grandmaster Guhua, master of spear and sword. A third master, with a profound understanding of martial knowledge, wrote the manuscript of martial ways. This term is really old, and most of the writing cannot be discerned. That's unfortunate. Yeah, thank you. Compendium of the 100 Arts. This ancient tome contains over 100 training methods for esoteric acrobatic techniques, such as swallowing swords, breathing fire, and jumping over or weaving between sharp blades. The Guhua collection holds chivalry to be our spirit, martial knowledge our bones. These esoteric techniques are simple, small tricks. Those who read this text must be careful not to lose sight of the big picture. Are we lowering the water? Yes, we are. Come here. What are these guys? Can I catch you? You're way too high, bro. Cannot get. Key to moral principles. Martial principles. Same. I, Guhua, aloof, spear. Is this some kind of talisman? No, there are some words faintly written on this. The handwriting looks like cursive script. At least talismans have legible writing on them. Well, yeah. Okay, so I have no idea what that says. Oh, there's a thingy over... Oh, it's the one I can't get. Never mind. Just gonna go around. Don't mind me. There's a talisman on that book. It looks totally out of place. Hi. I can't climb. It just... Look at it. Oh. Never mind. They all have that. The 3 snacks you absolutely must try in Yilong Wharf. This colourful pamphlet describes the 3 most famous snacks in Yilong Wharf in great detail with pictures and words. Paimon's getting a little hungry looking at these. Lunara, do you want to try them later? Wait, why is this in the Arcane Archive? I don't know what to tell you. Ah! Dude, no one invited you to this party.
Ooh, let me open it.
Guhua's notes. Practicing the light piercer technique. Destroyed all the dummies by mistake. No money or resources. I've got an idea. I'll tie straws together to make my own. Gathering straw. Tying straw. Exhausting. Practicing the light piercer technique. Destroyed all the dummies by mistake. I might as well train with the sword first. Continue reading. Bored. As I sat before the courtyard, I felt slightly hungry. I pondered on what I saw the other day, and I suddenly felt enlightened. If I use the sword, indiscernible, I'll call it Raincutter. I'll try it another day. I accidentally fell while practicing Raincutter. Luckily, it's nothing serious. I thought of an idea. Why not dig a deep pond below the piles? Not only will it prevent injuries from falls, but I can raise fish for food. I went to a fisherman and bought dozens of fish. I tried to cook them. Their deliciousness was unrivaled. The next 10 or so pages are dedicated to detailed records of cooking methods for fish, and some are even paired with illustrations. I accidentally fell while practicing Raincutter. Success. The spear and sword must be wielded with the same mastery as indiscernible. There is a comment from the third master beside it, second to nature, and that is the truth. Yet there is none. How shall it be granted? How shall it be revealed? Renovate the library. Design within and look within the eyes and combine scrolls of knowledge from all places with chambers of all corners. Then, the next few pages are smudged and unintelligible. There is a comment from the third master at the side. This advises future generations to read extensively. Okay. Recovered from injury. The little Bai kid visited with mutton and fish. Plump, delicious, and without any pungent smells. I asked for the recipe. Passed down the life of the technique. Recorded here. The following pages contain detailed records of various methods of cooking mutton. Okay. Observe it with your eyes. Elemental sight. It is the damn books. I was right. Oh, but what do I do with it though? Oh! Rock. Sorry, you go back. Rock. Rain. Blazing summer heat. Lightning. Wasn't that missing? Yeah, it's a hole. There's something should be there, but it's not. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, you can go back. I don't really know what I'm doing though. How am I combining these things? A little confused.
Up, and away.
Well, that doesn't help me at all now, does it? Anything over here? No. I don't understand what I'm doing with it, though. I don't... Find the secret stash in the arcane archive. I don't really... I've got to put something there, I guess. Okay, what if we take this book? Let me pop that in there. Okay, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. But how do I know what's correct? Why are they all different colors? Oh.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
Okay,
They're
go away.
cute.
This one goes here. Purple to purple. Red. I understand my instructions now. Blue to blue. Yellow to there. I was going to say, that isn't right? I was like, did I, what? Did I misunderstand somehow? And there goes the water. The company texts under there though, because it was just underwater, right? I'd be very concerned about the quality of the texts down here, since they have been wet, unduly wet. And yet there are books down here. What? This makes no sense. Maybe there was a barrier. Maybe there's a barrier over there and we just didn't notice it. I'm sorry, Frog. You were not what I was aiming for. But you were in my way, so I will take you. How are these candles lit? Are they ever burning candles? With an ever burning flame? Yeah, there must have been a barrier there. Manuscript of Martial Ways, Way of the Light Piercer. Burning, Light Piercer, Converge, Scatter. Burning, the key to Light Piercer, Converge, Scatter, Scatter, Lights, Converge, Flames. The book has sustained heavy water damage, rendering most of its contents illegible. Well, it can't have been from the recent deluge. Because there are flames afoot here. This is where the thingy... Why am I following a trail of fish? But this is where the blue thingy is. It's under here. That's why I couldn't find it up yonder way. Damn thing is in there. Though I was right about there being an underground area. Whoa, who knew that such a big secret could have been hidden in this rundown hall? Honestly, I didn't see it coming either. Maybe that's why they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Also, Paimon doesn't think Huang III knew about this place either. Hold on. Could this be the actual Guhua treasure chamber? Treasure your love. Treasure chamber recorded in the legends. Also, Lunara, look over there. Paimon spies something glowing on that platform. Could it be a mechanism? Anyway, let's go check it out right away. No, honey. You go around it and then you land on it. We're gonna go this way. Sure. Okay. Doesn't look like I interact with that, though. Could be wrong. Don't know what that was. Geosigil. Where does this go? I wasn't ready for this. Decayed inscription. What may pierce light? Touch the stone tablet. The stone tablet does not move. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it no longer sees anything about the world as important. Okay, good. Hi! How you guys doing?
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Fire hazard.
I feel like I just got the shit beaten out of me, but okay. That seems to have done the trick. Yay me. Oh, I'm just up top. Okay. Leave the poor thing alone. I'm on another side. Does this get me anywhere? I do not think so. Ah, the water is to be lowered again. I see. Okay. How do I get in here? Is the question. I don't have an answer for that. Is there a way on top? No, not really. Okay, I tried. So you're saying these are geosigils that I've just been ignoring? Huh, what do you know? Whoops. It's not like I use them for anything anyway. Hi!
Ooh, let me open it.
It's already open, dude. And this just takes us back to the start. Yeah. Okay, are you gonna open that one? Because I don't know how to open that one myself. Hi, how do I act? How the hell do I get up there? I can't climb on anything. The heavens are unfaithful, and those who seek its blessing and gain audience are rare. Fate is capricious, and those whose prosperity endures are few. They who are favoured often find their paths barred, and worse awaits those who are not. This monument was left to ask this of future generations. When you have reached a dead end, what shall you do? Touch the stone tablet. You fight.
Not now. Yoo-hoo! Time for a light show. Ha! Goldfish up down!
Where did they even come from?
My guiding stars. Oh, a festive reprise. Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Ouchies.
Wind, hear me.
Don't be scared. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. The fuse is lit.
What else have you got for me? Complete the trial. Oh, hi! Geo Bishop 1 and Geo Bishop 2? How you doing? Come back this way, gentlemen. Go! Trying to get off his barrier, assholes. You're not helping that endeavor. Get off, get off, get off, get the fuck off.
I swear by my sword.
Just before the water level has dropped. Wait a second, didn't along the third mention something about 12 secret chambers? I want to go up, not down. Up! How do I go up?
Ooh,
And that didn't help me get into there. There. That hasn't helped at all. But I still don't understand how I'm supposed to get to that. There's no way for me to shoot myself up that high. I genuinely don't know how to get there. Is there maybe an entrance underneath? Oh, is there an entrance above from this direction? I only looked the other direction, which was a strong no. What about from here? Where are you going, you idiot? There. Ah! Why would you do that? Rude. Fuck's sake, Yumia. Get up there. It's bad off there as well. I genuinely don't know how to get into this joint. Nothing's making it more accessible. Still can't use a key. What if I touch it again? There seems to be a faint engraving of a spear on this inscription. Survive until the countdown ends? What did I do? Not you. You're not going to survive. You have all the health of a goldfish. That doesn't sound good. We're safe. Oh god, the sound. Sounds terrible. 20 more seconds, guys. Yeah! We healed as we got injured. Yay! That did not help me get through the door.
I hope the others find some.
I want to get through the door. The door! Is this just going to make me do the same thing again, or is it going to go, you already got the rewards? Oh, that's a higher cooldown, is it not? Or am I imagining? I'm probably imagining things, don't mind me. This is probably a waste of my time. Oh no, it is longer than before. Oh no, it's the same. Challenge completed but no reward. Yeah, okay. I thought if you did it multiple times you'd get better rewards, but no. It's still bloody up there and I still don't know how to get to it. I mean, if you could even just get onto that, you could climb that, but I have nothing at a height from which to grab onto that. I might just have to give up on that one.